What is up, guys? One New Nut here. So there have been a lack of uploads. Basically my life has changed a lot. If you want a life update, let me know, but it's mostly depressing. Anyway, so I thought I'd come back with some very core content for this channel. So I'm going to be doing a style swap. Now we've done lots of different styles. So far we've done emo makeover style swap to like pastel pink emo style swap. Those are the two we've done. Now there's a lot of room to tread here. But I thought I would go to what is expected of me. And to you guys, probably the least expected. To society, the most expected. Now, this idea came to me because everyone always turns around. Because I got these piercings done recently. I did them at 1 a.m. recently. Let me correct myself. I'm not going to pretend I'm mentally stable. So I did these piercings recently. And the one thing that I had a lot of people say to me, you're going to regret that when you're older. You're going to regret that when you get out of your phase. I heard that about 6 times. So let's end my emo phase. I don't know what my current style is. I call this 8 years worth of what the fuck. That's all my current aesthetic is. It has no labels other than that. But I thought I would go factory reset to a Starbucks bitch. Now, nothing against this aesthetic if that's your aesthetic. You do you, if that makes you happy. It's just not personally the style I like. That's right. It's just not the aesthetic I personally resonate with the most, so, but you do you, whatever makes you happy. But I've got a blonde wig. If you follow me on TikTok, you've seen this wig a lot, so it's actually one of my favourites and it looks kind of okay on me. She's a bit messy and ratty, but it's okay. Aren't we all? Here she is. I'll style her before she goes on, don't worry. So this is my current makeup look. Got some pretty defined eyebrows, a little bit of black on the lid, and then just some lip gloss on. Some days I do more, some days I do less. Like, I went pretty hardcore the other night. I went to a concert. It was amazing. There was a vlog up of it on my TikTok, but it got taken down. I might post it to YouTube, but it's like 3 minutes long because I didn't film that much. But if you want it, I will upload it. Anyways, we are rambling. Let's get this shit off my face. And get more shit on my face. So I'm just going to start with some very basic makeup wipes. We'll just take like half off so you can get an idea of what this look looks like. This side looks worse. There's no like skin products on other than a little bit of sunscreen. So yeah, this is my makeup look. This is my non-makeup look. The difference isn't too dramatic. But yeah, let's get all this off. And then outfit choice, we've got quite a few options. But I'll probably do, actually no, I'll put my outfit on first and then we will change the rest. So I'm probably not going to do a full fit because you're only going to see my upper half. I doubt you're seeing much more than that in this video. So for t-shirt, we've got a couple of options. Here we are, blank canvas, full reset. Nothing on my neck. Nothing. I can't cover these up. I can take this out. That's just a clipping one because I don't want to get my actual septum pierced because I got both sides of my nose and then my lip. But what I can do is I can try find some plasters. These don't come out because they're a pain in the ass. These aren't coming out because they can't come out because I just got them done like 2 days ago. But it's fine, I'll Photoshop them out in the final look. Anyways, here is outfit 1. Here's our first outfit. Now she's interesting. She's just like a little heart splat top. She's pink with the beige fucking blazer. I'm already having a breakdown. But she's a little bit preppy, so next option. Okay, this works way better, I think. That outfit will work for another tutorial, maybe like preppy style swap. If you want that, let me know. And then to finish it off, I have this necklace that I wear quite often anyways. It's like just a gold feather. I wear this quite often anyways, but it fits the look quite well. The top half does not. If you cut me off at the neck, I just look like one of those, you know, the mishmash outfit ones. I just end up looking like one of those. So I'm gonna start this by getting my hair out of the way. Just throw it up in a bald cap for now. And boom, we have no hair. That was really shit, lads. People always ask me, how did you learn to do this shit? I don't learn. I just try until I succeed to a passable level. There we go. Now we're gonna start off with base. Now, this is the darkest foundation I have. So this is it, I guess. She's still quite pale. Now we're gonna go for a full coverage foundation for this. This is just the Revolution Conceal and Define. And I'm just blending it out with quite a sturdy brush, just so that she doesn't come out cakey. And that makes minimal difference to my face. That's okay. We'll just keep putting her on. Now, I don't actually want to make a joke of this, because a lot of people actually choose to look like this. And there might be things from this that I'm like, oh, I really like that. That's really pretty. And I take into my actual makeup routine. This is actually about me discovering what aesthetics I like and don't like. And as much as I doubt I will, I might like this aesthetic. And I don't want to be rude to people who like this aesthetic, because we should all like what we like, and if we're the ones who end up judging people, we're the assholes. Am I the asshole for judging a fucking Starbucks girl as a goth? Anyway, she's on. This is quite a decent foundation. I'm gonna blend my neck. Just so that we don't get that clown effect. Or reverse clown effect. And yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Next up, I'm gonna go in with some setting powder. Now, I normally use a fully translucent setting powder, if not one that makes me more pale, but I'm actually gonna use a colour setting powder today, just to, you know, I'd keep the colour in our face. So I'm just gonna throw that everywhere, essentially. And that's a pretty solid base. I'm gonna keep that out though, because we are going to be contouring. Now, I say contour, I mean bronzer. The bronzer from my Poundland makeup tutorial is coming back, because I use a lot of concealer, I don't use a lot of bronzer. Bronzer makes you look more tan. Concealer, not as much. I mean, bronzer makes you look quite tan. Contour, not as much. That was English. So yeah, we're just gonna bring in some nice cheekbones. Who is she, honestly? Fucking snatched as shit. And we're just gonna blend that out. Down and just get a little bit of cheekbone going. And then we're gonna do our jawline. Edging. This is just a contour that works best on me. There is no method to it. Gonna lightly bring in our nose. I have no method to this. I don't know what I'm doing. If I ever gave you the illusion that I know what I'm doing when I'm not turning myself into the Grinch, I lied. Let's just snatch. And then we'll do under my lip. Slightly. Cool. And then let's just blend. Because this is cake as fuck right now. She's giving warm realness. Who is she? Because she definitely ain't me. This is the Heartbreakers blush by I Heart Revolution. I love a little bit. We love some Revolution, honestly. We're just going to bring her in from just above our contour. Oh, we look so warm and alive. Now, with a lot of these Starbucks girls, they don't have super harsh, like, eyeshadow. So I'm just going to quickly, actually, use a little bit of this in my eyeshadow spots. Pretty. We are still going to do a little bit of eyeshadow though. So that's about it for now. We will do eyebrows, but eyeshadow first. So I'm just going to go in with the shade Canvas on Nudification by W7. This isn't a brand I normally use. This was a gift. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly put that over my whole lid, I think. There's still some eyeliner here. which isn't great, but it's okay. This bitch went out partying last night and just couldn't be asked this morning, so that's okay. And then we're just going to go in with a little bit of highlighter on our inner corners, and then I'm going to go in with the shade Stripped and just throw a little bit of that in my crease. Ooh, she's pretty actually. I'm going to throw a little bit more of that Stripped under, and then just sort of bring that out in a wing. She's quite mellow, but she's quite pretty. So, not hating it so far. And now, let's do eyebrows. I have very minimal eyebrows, so I have a lot of space to work with. I have this magnetic palette that I just put a bunch of like core shades I like for my eyebrows in here. And I use that for my eyebrows, and then occasionally I use eyelash glue on top to hold them down. So I'm just going in with like a sandy grey colour. Then I'm just sliding that out. How does that look? Amazing. And then I'll go in with a slightly darker brown afterwards, just to add an overall bit of definition, but I don't want as much, because I normally just use black on my brows, so I will use that after. I'll use like a darker brown or a black, just to stripe in a definite spot, but their whole brow doesn't need to be dark for this look. Like, they need to look a little bit more natural. I know the word natural. So ideally I would like to go and get a Starbucks after this, but it's 12 PM at night and I doubt any Starbucks are open at this time. So I probably won't end up doing that. So I'm just gonna, like I said, go with that slightly darker brown. Ooh, the lack of pigment is real. And just do that to give us some nice brows. These don't look too dissimilar to the brows I started with, they're just a bit more calm. So now, based on my reference image, we're just gonna do our waterline, maybe? Bring in a little bit of definition. A very modest swing. And then just a nice, neat top line on our eyeshadow. There she is. Pretty, 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 pretty cool. Then we're just going to try and mirror to the other side. She's better than the other side, bitch. Okay, we are not hyper-focusing on eyeliner. Now, let's get a nice chill set of lashes. Those words have never left my mouth before, but they are today. And that's okay, because we are trying new things. New things, new experiences. We are living our best life. So I just gone for some nice, chill, relaxed lashes, and I'm just going to throw those on real quick. Okay, so we got one lash on. She's very full. I'm not sure if I love it, but I'll put the other one on and we'll see how we feel. Okay, so with the lashes, this is a very different look, but we'll keep going. So next up is the wig. This wig, I've had her for a while. She's been through a lot, so we aren't gonna judge her. We're just gonna quickly throw her on. Leave a prayer in her in the comment box. This already looks really fucking odd to me. Okay. Slay, I guess. I don't have words for this feeling right now, except confusion. So to style her, I'm literally just gonna brush her through. I'm gonna put on a grippy glove. Some of y'all go grippy sock gel, I go grippy glove gel. And this just catches the hairs a bit better. because I don't want to be too rough, because like I said, she's old. And then let's just get... Okay, you can come back. You can see my natural hair a little bit, but it's not crazy noticeable, although I will begin adjusting a little bit, maybe. Okay, much better. Lipstick. So, just off the top of my head, I have this in mind, which is quite a warm pink. Like a warm bready pink. No. No, this isn't the shade. Right here, I've got this really nudie brown, which is apparently falling apart. Okay. This is very like pumpkin spice full look. It's kind of working. And then that's actually better. That's so much better. So let's just fucking get our hair down. Glue our hair to our scalp a little bit for a hot minute. Okay, so like other than the piercings, which I'll, for the final picture, I'll Photoshop out. This is the final look, and it's kind of like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of cool. Is this my regular aesthetic? No. Is it a fun change? Yes. Is it good to try new things? 100% yes. If you have the means to, I'd recommend it. Do I think I'll do this anytime soon? Unless it's to weird people out, probably not. But it's fun. Just to finish us off, I got a coconut milk mocha. Now, this is actually a coffee I drink, so... And then this adorable beanie. So there's one thing I have to do before we end this. Here's the motherfucking tea. Damn. And before you come at me for coconut milk, I'm lactose intolerant. If you want to argue with someone, you can argue with my dad. He gave it to me. A white woman's Instagram. Latte for mine. Tiny pumpkin. Fuzzy coffee stuff. Coffee table made out of driplet. Anyways, thank you for hanging out. I love you guys so much, and it feels so fun, like so good to be making content again. Yeah, I've missed you guys, and I've missed hanging out like this, and I hope to see more of you guys. Stay tuned for more content and more similar content potentially. I love you so much. You're doing your best, and you are doing great. Take care of yourselves. I love you lots. Bye.